No, Doja Cat did not invent disco, because I already know someone in the comments is going to say that. Literally every single time a conversation about one artist biting another artist's style gets brought up, someone feels the need to state that said artist didn't invent said genre. Like, duh, Donna Summer didn't invent disco either, but her music still had profound influence on disco music and how it is viewed. I'm not saying Doja has had profound influence on disco music or anything, but my point is, you do not have to invent a genre to have influence within it or in a certain style. I always think that is the ultimate weakest rebuttal anyone can use. Anyway, SUED released her song featuring her called Closer, and the aesthetic and the song just seems all too familiar coming from another pop rapper. SUED on this song isn't really compelling, neither is her though. I would say this song is the literal definition of background music, but it is also like a poor recreation of Kiss Me More. Obviously you have Doja, and then you have SUED, who both dabble in rap. Then you have her, the R&B singer, as is SZA, over a disco-influenced beat. It feels kind of obvious that her team might have saw the success of Kiss Me More, and just the entire disco wave right now was like, let's recreate this and have you join this wave. It really seems like SUED is firing in every direction though. I've said I don't really view SUED as an artist first, but still I do not really understand her direction musically. Maybe she just wants to trend hop and maintain her it girl status, but so far she really has no solid foundation. I thought she went through a period of progression, at least where she was defining who she is as an artist and personality pretty well. But then she seemed to have just kind of abandoned that. I think she has branded her personality well, but still the music is an entirely different thing. Honestly, to this day, I think her debut track, Icy Girl, remains her best song, and she should have definitely stuck with that sound in my opinion. It fits her, it plays to her strengths, it doesn't demand too much, and it's still a good track. But it's clear with her new direction she's aiming for overtly commercial pop. And I guess it makes sense for her brand, being that she has become such a commercial brand ambassador, but maybe she should have came with something that doesn't feel so directly inspired by another artist, to the point it just feels like a leftover of something they would have done. In other modern disco pop news, Dua Lipa is being sued for allegedly ripping off Levitating. Now, when I initially heard of this situation, I was like, there's no way, it all references disco, so there's probably a million songs that sound like this. But listening to the songs, the similarities are pretty undeniable. It's not even like the type of case where you have to listen to the songs side by side and fill the songs out to hear the similarities. They have similar instrumentals, similar melody, and a similar theme. I mean, it's pretty much identical. The song that is allegedly being ripped off is called Live Your Life by a band called Article Sound System, a majority white reggae band. The song was released in 2017. According to Billboard, the complaint was very short and contained mostly boilerplate claims of copyright infringement, with little detail about how or why Lipa allegedly copied the song. But it said that the two tracks were so similar that it was highly unlikely that Levitating was created independently. In my personal opinion, the songs do sound similar. However, it doesn't affect my liking for Levitating in the fact that it is still a superb song, even better than the song that it allegedly ripped off. Now, if this song released by Article Sound System is indeed the inspiration for Levitating, then obviously all artists should be fairly compensated and credited for their work and contributions. Dua is listed as a writer on the track, but not as a producer, so maybe the producer was inspired by the song and Dua has never heard it. But honestly, this marks a huge milestone for Dua Lipa in her career. When the lawsuits start coming, that usually signals that you have emerged as a noteworthy star. So props to her in a weird way. Future Nostalgia's premise is based on the juxtaposition of classic disco music combined with something a bit futuristic. So there will undoubtedly be some familiar takes presented in a modernized fashion. But whether this band song is one of them is yet to be determined. Anyway, tell me what you think about the similarities between these two songs. Do you think that Levitating was a ripoff? Do you think that it's coincidental? Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.